hope that this evening will be as fun for you as it has been for us to make it available to you. Before we begin with our flowers, just a few comments about the Women's Club, because it is that time of the year when we start looking ahead to 2019 and 2020 and what the Women's Club program could possibly look like. If there's anything that we can count on, it is change. You've heard that a million times, but it is true. As our lives and our neighborhoods change, our Women's Club changes as well. We changed it up this past year, presenting varied topics and formats. Our programs have been well attended and supported, for which we are so very grateful. This evening is one more example of our efforts to engage and enrich our community, and we hope you will enjoy it. But as we look forward to next year, 2019 and 2020, we invite your comments on this year's efforts. At the center of each table, you will find a survey and a small container of pencils where we would invite and welcome your comments. You don't have to do it now, but it would be nice if you took a minute and took a look at it and kind of see what it is that we're looking for. What did you attend this year? What did you enjoy? Additionally, since we can no longer accurately predict or guess what you would like from your Claremont Women's Club, please add some ideas before you leave tonight about what you would like for the coming year. Just in our phone calls in arranging for tonight's program, we've gotten several bits of input. Some of it sounds like, why don't you have more afternoon meetings? This sounds like a wonderful event. I wish I could attend. Please plan to do it again next year. That kind of thing. If you put it in writing, then your idea, your suggestion tends to be remembered. You may talk to your neighbors as you do this, perhaps as you're doing your flower arranging. As I said, pencils and surveys are provided at your table. I sort of signed my life away at the golf shop to bring the golf pencils in. So we'll be coming around at the end of the evening to collect the surveys and the golf pencils. I haven't lost one yet. I'm pretty proud of everyone. So please take a moment to respond. We will come around during the evening and collect them. So we have changed it up, and now we're getting ready to go in possibly new directions. Help us begin the conversation about Claremont Women's Club's focus on the future by sharing your thoughts and ideas with us. No idea at this point is too big or too small. We welcome them all. In keeping with our theme of Change It Up, we invite you to join us for a new event, a Dream It Up lunch on May 14th at 11:30 in the Fireside Room. We promise delicious food, friends, focus on 2020. What we ask of you is your active participation in sharing ideas for the planning and programming of the Claremont Women's Club. Again, all suggestions will be gathered and considered for both short and long-term implementation by our club. And it is our club. We're also looking for new Women's Club leadership to take us into the decade of the 20s. Will it be the Roaring 20s or some other iteration? We know it will be what we make it. We're aware that our leadership needs to offer flexibility, collegiality, and support. We believe that we have enjoyed these in our own service on the board this year, with friendships and greater understanding of our own community additional benefits. We hope you will consider becoming a part of leadership and a part of the change for our shared future. It is said, any road will get you there if you don't know where you're going. At this time, Claremont Women's Club, like so many groups, finds itself at a crossroads, and our future vitality and viability depend upon which way we turn. So please join us as we dare to dream about what we would like our Women's Club to offer the women of Claremont. Thank you for your attention, and we're looking very much forward to your survey comments. So let's take a look at it. just very quickly, this is what the survey is. We worked really hard on this. It started out really long, and we thought, nah, nobody wants to do a long survey. So just a few thoughts about what we've offered this year, including our program Snip It Up. Again, as I said, one person said, I sure hope you'll do that again next year. And then we were wondering about the way we do things. Are there some things that we could do better? As I have said, I've heard the comment about afternoon meetings. So if that's something that you'd like to see more of, please tell us. I wish our Claremont Women's Club would, and that addresses how we do things. I would like our Women's Club to bring us more or this kind of a topic. I would like to be a guest at the Focus Luncheon on May 14th to join the conversation about future planning. And then, we'd love to have your name. But there is also a place on the survey for you to write someone else's name if you think that they would be a good potential member of our board or to help us with a program or whatever. We're trying to broaden and expand the leadership. And as I look around this room, I see so many women that I recognize as leaders. So, you can nominate someone that you think has good ideas, a willingness to share time and talents, and we will make a serious effort to invite that woman. And here's some things to think about in relationship to yourself or that person that you might nominate. I have some ideas to share. I am any of these. I am friendly, ambitious, artistic, generous, cooperative, organized, creative, tech-savvy, able to lead tall buildings with a single bound. I am none of these, but I'm willing. Sign me up. So, we hope that you will give this some serious thought, and we hope that you'll give us some good ideas to consider and to share. So I think everyone has found a comfortable spot. At this point in time, I would invite you to get your coffee and perhaps have a snack. And in just a few minutes, we'll start our program. Thank you.